through the system of nature and become sovereign in nature. To live in a sovereign way, not by the physical laws of evolution, but poised in the presence of a grace of never-ending assurance, emerging from the very heart of nature, that we are held in safety and belonging, right where we are meant to be. And so living in the elements, surrounded by lavender and sagebrush under the Milky Way blanket, in the most acutely vulnerable and helpless time in my life, in my children's life, in my family life, so living, the whole body of nature came alive for us. We had to walk very mindfully along the paths so we didn't step on sharp stones and cactus. We showered naked on the mountainside under a solar-heated water bag with hundreds of miles of exposed mountain view, listening for bears. For even when your trust is embodied, good stewardship is a part of living in grace. You become so aware of the multi-dimensionality, the richness of dimensionality, when you discover that nature doesn't see herself the way you see her. In fact, the only way she sees herself that way is through you. She knows the bee whizzing along in a high-speed ultraviolet universe. She knows the snake who sees in infrared, feeling reality as fields of heat and taste. She knows the bat, an entirely somatic awareness, living a visceral expression of echolocation in a universe that is entirely vibration. Nature is so much more than our perspective in her, yet we are sovereign souls bathing in this ocean, and we do not need to yield to the flow of certain currents. We do not need to say about climate change that this is just nature's way. We do not need to say about hate, discrimination, and exploitation that this is our human nature. We do not need to say about disease that this is just genetics. And we do not need to say that because our personal environment has changed and is changing into the unknown, that we are doomed. For here is the end of the story. We did not get eaten out there in the wild. All of nature held us safe when we rested in the supernatural grace that transcends all fear and assures us a destiny with a happy ending. For example, the night when the bears attacked the camp, they came nowhere near our tent. And the night of that historic lightning storm, we were safe inside the house of a kindly priest. The fabric of nature, that star stuff biology that is the body of God. It knows you. It is always present to you. And it moves to your love, bringing you the fresh water and the apricots and the lavender and the shelter and the laughter. The elements dance with you, and you are free from all survival fear, for you know there is nothing to survive when you be here and tend to the next thing. In this lesson, I found oneness with true nature, and I discovered it will never stop yielding. It is a wellspring of provision and safety that never runs out and renews itself from age to age. And I know you will drink heartily from this wellspring tonight as you bask in this multi-sensory expression of the magic of love and nature. I am Elizabeth of The Sovereign Way. Come and connect with me later. Enjoy Arts Lab. Thank you very much.